YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy Stan. We back with another video, man. I know it look like I got on the same clothes from yesterday, man. This is my work clothes, man. You feel me? We about to go to work. We grinding, man. You feel me? But anyways, today, man, I'm doing the video that everybody been waiting for, man. The most asked question is like, how did I get my tiny home? Where is my tiny home? Do I have property? Did I buy property to put my tiny home on? What's some more questions y'all ask? How big is my tiny home? How much do I pay a month? You feel me? I mean, I'm gonna be asking all y'all questions today, man, no cap. So make sure y'all stay tuned to the video. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. We hit 700, man. I told y'all in like 2 videos, it was like 6 days ago. I was like, we're gonna hit 700 by the end of next week. And we already hit 700. And it's only Wednesday, man. That's crazy. Y'all showing love, like that's crazy. But man, make sure y'all keep hitting that subscribe button. I appreciate everybody that's watching, man. If you watching, leave a comment. Yeah, man, let's get into the video. So basically, I'm gonna be showing y'all step by step how to set up your tiny home. My situation is different though. My family owns land, so we already had a spot. Another reason my situation is different is because we already had the storage building on the family land, but it was just a storage building, just a regular storage building, no drywall, no furniture, none of that. First of all, I was living in a 2-story apartment. If y'all follow me on TikTok, then y'all seen the video. I moved out of my two bedroom apartment and I moved into the tiny home. And when I moved in, it wasn't even finished yet. So it was just insulation and no finished walls, none of that. It was my dad's storage building and he wasn't using it, basically. It was just sitting here going to waste, basically. So I was like, why not, instead of me moving from my apartment into another apartment and paying more rent, why not just move into a tiny home and live rent free, you feel me? So I was like, that would be the best decision to make. I knew it wouldn't be like fast, easy, and quick like that, but I was seeing the vision. I see the vision, so I knew I could wait it out and go through what I had to go through to be where I want to be. You feel me? But yeah, we already had a storage building. I moved out of my 2-bedroom apartment, moved into the storage building. If you're a family or nobody has land, then I would say that would be the first step into moving into a tiny home is finding a piece of land that you could buy, or maybe you could rent out a space to put your tiny home. I don't know. Yeah, you gotta find land first. But I know some of y'all might have family that has land but just not using the land, so it would be a good idea to get in contact with your family. Just ask if it would be okay with them for you to move your tiny home or whatever you're moving onto their land. My family does have, we pay a land tax once a year. It's 3 people that lives around here, so it's like, probably like $70 a year between us 3. Split it up between us 3. Once you get your tiny home into the place that you want it to be, onto your land or whatever, your first step would be to go to your local inspector's office. Building inspector's office gotta get you a permit, a building permit. Your builder's permit for the electrical, plumbing, building, and all that. So the permit, what it does is it allows you legally to be able to work on your tiny home, because they have to come out and inspect it whenever you get done with it. So my permit that I paid for was $500 out of pocket, man, no cap. $500 just for the permit before you even start working on it. That's $500 out of pocket. I don't know how much it would be in your city. It might be different, but I don't know. After you get your permit, next thing would be to get your materials list, supplies or whatever, to be able to start working on your tiny home. I would say start with your electrical, plumbing. Lucky for me, I already had a septic tank in place, so all I had to do is I had to dig it up. First I had to find it. That was the toughest thing, finding it. And then I had to dig it up so they could see that they could come out and inspect it. They had to come out and basically they just looked at it to make sure I had a septic tank. And after that, we did the electrical, plumbing, insulation, and then drywall. And whenever you do your electrical and plumbing and all that stuff, make sure you have a licensed contractor to do it, because once the inspectors come out, they got to make sure everything is up to par, up to code. So make sure everything is right, man. You do everything legally by code and all that, because you don't want to have to start all over. One thing that set me back was my insulation that we put in the roof, in the ceiling. It was the wrong type of insulation. We put the insulation that goes in the walls. So we had to get ceiling insulation. When the inspectors came out, they told us we had to take all that insulation down and put R38. That's the type of insulation we had to put up. But basically, we just left that, the insulation that we put up there first, we left that, then we lowered my ceilings, and then put the right type of insulation inside the ceiling. If you know what I'm talking about, you know, man. If you know, you know. So yeah, man, you want to make sure that everything is up to par when they come out and inspect. But if they do find something that's wrong, then you just gotta go with the flow, man. You gotta do it. This is a one-time process. Once you get done with this process, man, you don't have to worry about paying for nothing else other than your lights, your electrical, and what else? Wi-Fi. That's all you really gotta worry about. So it's a rough process, it's a long process, but once you get through it, it's over with. You ain't gotta worry about it no more. Something I should have said in the beginning is the foundation, man. Before you place your tiny home in place, you want to make sure you got a good, strong foundation too. Make sure you have a good foundation, because if you don't, you will have to inspector will make you move your tiny home and fix your foundation. Then you have to move the tiny home back. So you don't want to have to move your tiny home after you put it in place. And then you want to make sure it's strapped down to the ground and all that. Before you start your tiny home, I suggest y'all get a contractor for your electrical and your plumbing and all that to come out and tell you the right way to do the stuff that you need to get done. You feel me? So if you think about getting a tiny home, man, do not be scared. Do not be nervous. Don't be discouraged, man. Just take it step by step, man. Just figure out where you need to start at. If you have land, do you not have land? Do you need to purchase land? Take it step by step, man. Don't rush the process, because it's always gonna be obstacles that you gotta get over, man. If you're not strong-minded, then it's probably not for you, because if you hit a bump in the road, you gotta keep going. You can't let that discourage you and just change your mind. So if you're weak-minded, it's probably not for you. I'm sorry. And as y'all can see, man, it's not impossible to get it done, man. If I can do it, anybody can do it. Any of y'all can do it. If you really want it, you can do it, man. No cap. When I first moved in, I didn't know what it would. I had a vision of what it would be like, but I didn't know where it was gonna take me. I didn't know if I would succeed or if I was gonna fail. But I did it anyways. I stuck to my gut, and look where we at now, you feel me? And we still making progress, man. And we still not done. And one question I didn't answer, man, is how big is my tiny home? Some of y'all wanted to know how big my tiny home is. And it's 12 by 32. 12 by 32 feet, man. You feel me? I still need to put trim around my windows and stuff like that. Fix my cabinets, wrap my cabinets. We can put a backsplash around the kitchen and all that. Put a kitchen cabinet up and all that, man. We got some stuff on the way, man. So make sure y'all stay tuned. I appreciate y'all for watching this video. If I inspire anybody, please comment and let me know, man. Y'all want me to keep y'all updated on the progress, man, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, because these videos is not stopping, man. As y'all can see, we staying consistent. 2024 is gonna be a big year for us. It's gonna be a big year for us, man. We on the road to 1K, and we gonna hit it. No cap. We gonna keep going. We gonna hit 1K soon. Leave a comment, like the video. If I helped y'all out in any type of way, man, make sure y'all like the video, like the video, like the video. See y'all in the next video, man. Stay tuned. We out.
Subscribe to Stan Wilkins.